See if I've gotten a notification at all. Close Joe's thing. You're live. I don't know if I got a notification, but you're live.
I am live. Do you people hear Drew?
See if I can hear myself. Oh, hey, I can.
Okay.
Awesome.
So it's going to be a lot easier to take phone calls than I thought it was going to be. Hold on, JP.
Nice.
Because for some weird reason that went through my phone.
You can definitely hear the guys in the background.
And alright, calling JP now. Monkey of the Spots, welcome to the chat.
The artist formerly known as Surge.
Yes.
JP.
Hey Boo, how you doing?
Well, shit, if we're doing cameras, let's do cameras.
I just wish I could share it through OBS and get you guys on with me, but it's being a pain in the ass as usual.
You know what's funny is on the stream we can see you, but they can't. Who, me?
Huh? Cowlick.
Hey, Heather, JP has never witnessed this.
Oh,
Cucumber.
No.
That's bullshit, because I seen that the other day. You did it the other day.
You did it on Mellow Stream, I think.
Oh. Well, Ken put it up live, I think. Was it Ken?
No, sorry, it was Clam. You did it on Clam.
Oh, Clam. Oh, that's right. She was like, what the fuck?
I actually fell off camera laughing.
Yeah, when I was on with Ken, for some reason my video went on me. Otherwise I would have been on there, so I got cut off.
He really doesn't pull up video unless there's something worthy of it, though. So.
Well, I know, but then something happened because it just went totally, blank on me, so I couldn't. Yeah, I got the hand thing going again. That's my fucking gimmick. Fucking hand thing.
Now, the only time I really go video on when I'm on Ken's show is if Bob or Heather are there. So I'll fuck with them while I'm on camera because no one else can see it.
He does, people. He really fucking does.
Just like Bob, he whips his tits out and just wiggles them.
Oh, for the love of come on now! What the?
He does.
Ever loving.
Well, JP, if you've ever heard the song on Ken's channel called "Bop Them Titties," that's where it came from.
Oh, half the time, I'm sorry. Half the time I'm drunk, so I'm just.
I'm assuming Bobbitt's in here, right?
Yes, he is.
Yes,
okay, I don't want to feel like I'm talking behind his back or anything. Which he knows I wouldn't say anything bad, but if you ever see Bibbly Wibbly, that also is a Bobbitt thing, too.
That it is.
So my question to you, Heather, is, if you're doing this, is, so you were able to I can actually use my computer to call, and so because I kind of want to do the same thing you're doing, is have people call in when I'm doing a live on SmackDown and pay-per-views and stuff. So what you did there is you're actually on the same computer and doing your back and all that stuff.
Yep. Exactly. I use a program called OBS, which basically takes the whole streaming dashboard that YouTube has and puts it all into one package. I still have to set the stream up through YouTube itself,
Okay.
But to get like the title for it, the description, and all of that. Hiya, Shell. And have YouTube up in the background so I can see the chat.
Right.
But with OBS, it captures my desktop audio, so I can use my headphones as you see, but they're still hearing you on the phone through Skype.
A lot of, I'm hearing a lot of echo. I think that's just me.
It's very easy to use. If I could share the screen through Skype, I would do it, but it's a little harder. Coke Fatty is in the chat. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, we got Red in the chat, too.
I think there's some breaking up on your end, Heather.
It's probably my wire.
Well, then get it fixed. Just kidding.
So you're saying it's not as easy to share the video? Like if JP wanted to chug his beer or I wanted to wiggle my face, it's not as easy?
No, it's not as easy. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. It may take some
tweaking.
Some tweaking and talking with Ken and others like that.
Right.
I may have to break down and go with XSplit for that, like Clam uses, but I've tried XSplit, just, dicking around, and it was a pain in the ass.
No, when you're talking about streaming stuff, because I only have Google Hangouts.
Yes, I am talking about programs that you can get on your computer for free.
Okay, if and when you get those, please let me know, because I get so busy with work myself that because I do what I do it for free. I don't do what Joe does and all that stuff. I love doing it just to do it because it's entertaining as fuck. I try to be entertaining as fuck. I think I'm entertaining, but I don't know. I just do it for fun.
Oh, I'm pretty much doing it for fun too, and as my outsource to relieve a lot of stress.
And that's what I do too, because I have, like, as you know, this last weekend was really stressful for me. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good, by the way, as you can see.
Beer in hand, absolutely.
That is how I roll. Now I'm watching the news to see what's going on. Apparently nothing.
I have Kingdom Hearts in the background because I wanted to give the computer a little bit of a break after watching you. Let it cool down a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, not your fault.
Fry up your computer?
No.
Oh, okay.
The show was so hot it burned up her computer.
What? I mean, come on, that shit is for real. I was pissed. The Matt Hardy gimmick is just so dumb. I don't know why people even think about fucking doing it. Why did the WWE say, let's do this? And then all of a sudden they fucking do it and they do the same fucking thing they did last week. Stupid. Don't make any sense.
They can't go full bore until the 15th. So I'm holding out hope for next week.
Well, then why the fuck did they even do it in the first place? That's the problem. It's stupid. Because now they're going to...
audience in.
That's the case. They're going to change the fucking gimmick to broken, and everybody's going to be like, I'm confused. You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. Fucking
what does anymore?
Fucking retarded.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? When it comes down to it, they're going to do what they want to do. Even if Matt has the full creative rights to it, they're going to tell him, yeah, go ahead, you can do that, but only when we tell you.
Exactly, and we talked about that in the chat. Yep. I know. It's dumb. WWE is so fucking lost right now. And it was tragic. What's tragic about it was it's only been lost since they tried putting Roman over because they've forgotten every fucking thing else.
And
they think Roman is the next Stone Cold. Like he's the next fight move.
No, I don't think they think he's the next Stone Cold.
He is Hulk Hogan. He's Hulk Hogan 2.0. They're building him the same way they did with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan 2.0.
So what was the appeal with Hulk Hogan then? It was the first time they did it, so we bought in?
They bought in. I bought in. I was a young kid then. See, they're going back to that. They're reverting back to that, and it's stupid. It don't make any sense, because now they're going to lose everybody else. And their demographic is the what? The 18 to 34-year-olds?
I think it's younger than that, man. You should see Ruby.
Well, it is, but they're saying their demographic is the 18 to 34-year-olds. That's what they're saying.
Well, that's because that's their future.
And I get it.
If they don't hook that crowd now, they're not going to have a future.
Oh, I get it. I do.
How you doing, Nate?
They need to do something a little. They need to think about it smart. Because think about this. People are like, oh, the parents. The parents are the ones that they're catering to. They're trying to say they're catering to. Yes, they're catering to the 8, 9, 10-year-olds. But then, who are the parents of those 8, 9, and 10-year-olds? Those 18 to 34-year-old demographic that they're always trying to. That's what I'm getting at. And the parents will be like, I don't want you watching. This is dumb. It's stupid. It makes no sense.
Exactly. I have 12 people watching right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, for a test stream. I was about to say,
I think I had 15 people watching. I was kind of happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your total numbers are 70, though. For the whole stream, the whole length of, you got 70.
Who, me or Heather?
Yeah.
No, you, JP.
Oh, really?
I checked it. It's your number 4 stream already, and that doesn't count rewatches that are coming up.
Nice. Yeah, did you hear that I have the number 2 9-second video on YouTube? Kevin Dunn is a cunt thing? That was my very first video. That's kind of
sorry,
fun.
I could not take the title away from TSS's EA Sports thing. That was just too classic to give you the top spot.
No, that was funny. I haven't seen that. That's one I haven't seen. Wait, yeah, I did. I did see that one. That one was funny. But I don't know. It's weird to me. You know, I just started doing this, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, not long.
Yeah, Earl, you can go ahead and call. Just let me add you first.
Hey, Drew, are you still?
Yeah, I'll say it. Go ahead.
Sure. Are you in a bar? It sounds like it.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. There's the fucking ball in the hole thing, whatever the fuck they call it.
Oh, skee ball?
Skee ball, yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bear with me. I'm on like my 8th drink.
It looks like it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I drink these tall ones, these tall Miller Lights. Don't even know how big. 15 ounces. I drink in 4 of those plus a 12-pack. Or not a 12-pack. What the fuck is right? 12 ounce. I need to go to fucking bed.
See, you're giving me shit. Listen to you.
I know, right?
We got another person on this call. Why don't you say hello?
Hello, yellow.
What's going
on, guys?
Drew, you drink out of a straw. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He is such a girl.
Actually,
you're getting like a real man.
Full disclosure, I am not a straw guy, but
you're drinking.
I've got a tooth with a poor filling in it, and if I drink out of the glass, the coldness hits that tooth and fucking rocks my world, and the straw gets it past that tooth.
You don't want to rock Drew's world.
But no, it's
I believe you, brother. I've got issues. I've got issues too, man. I'm with you.
Yeah. Hey, Mello, I was going to tell you yesterday. So when you were streaming, I told you we were at a friend's house doing dinner. On our way back, I talked my wife into putting your stream up on the Wi-Fi there in the car, the Bluetooth, whatever. And I'm like, she's like, oh, another one of your shows. Ruby's in the car. Don't put that up. I'm like, no. It's mellow. It's cool. It's PG. And that was the point.
That was the only night that.
The next thing I know, you're talking about your
I'll be right back.
What'd you say, Drew?
The next thing I know more than pull the stream up and say, hi, Mello. And you go, oh, yeah, gallbladder, penis, this. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I swear to God, he's PG.
It was PG. I was talking about a kidney stone.
No, and I told her, I'm like, it's educational, like Sean's View tried to pull. Like, you were legit. I mean, it was literally educational.
It was a traumatic experience, my friend.
No, I believe you. And she even said it. She's like, no, I get it. He's explaining
That's hilarious.
He's not trying to be vulgar. But I'm like, I swear to you, Ruby and I have listened to Mello so many times, and no more than a damn comes out. But the one time I pull it up, you're like, oh, the gallbladder, and that shit hurt. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. What the hell?
Well, Ted Radio was there, too, my co-host. So.
Yeah.
It was kind of a raunchy night.
Catch him. It was about a 15-minute drive, and I think we only got you. I think Ted was getting another drink at the time.
Yeah, Ted only came a few times. He was drunk in the back.
Anyways, not to derail what we're talking about, but I had to tell you that.
That's hilarious,
it was
bro.
Hilarious, yeah.
My fucking dog.
I got to keep in mind that Ruby listens to the stream, so I'll let you know if it's going to be a PG night or not.
No, it's fine. She hears
no.
worse at home, I swear.
Ruby's the gem.
Hey, you're talking about your daughter now, Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's that when she did the perfect 10 thing, that was actually pretty cool.
Oh my God.
That was actually pretty good.
She does it so well too.
I know.
And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but oh my gosh.
What was the other one that you had her do? That one was even better.
Was it AJ Styles where she threw her hoodie off?
Yes, the AJ Styles one where she by the car and she goes. That was awesome. Good at that. That was good.
I've taught her well.
Well, good for you.
My wife goes, if we could transfer that into things that would actually better her future, that would be great.
She could be a good. Well, let me tell you something. The WWE, she could be a good actor. She could be a good dance artist. You never know.
Right.
She looks like she has some talent. I'm not gonna lie. She catches on to stuff quick, which is really, really a good thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Too quick in some cases.
I was gonna
Like my
say
niece?
she's right about that age.
Like my niece, my youngest niece, I go over to your dad and give him a finger. She walked right up to him and went, "Bleh." So it was like, oh shit, don't need to be fucking doing that no more.
How you doing, girl?
Work with the hippo no more.
I'll be on the ground wrestling around with
It
her.
was funny though.
I'll tell her, do a glorious DDT, and she runs up to me, grabs my neck, and whips me into the ground. I'm like, oh, shit. Shit, in another year, this is going to hurt.
Is Skype not working, Heather?
It's Skypes right now, actually, because
Aw,
Earl is trying to
I see
call.
your face.
Yeah, Earl is trying to call in, but it's not letting him. And I try to add him to this call, and he doesn't show up in the search.
That's
Let me
weird.
see if I can get him.
Yeah.
I'll try. I've had success on Clambake Show doing this. Let me try.
Sure.
I don't get this stuff anymore. I try my hardest. It just doesn't work. So you're in a bar right now, Drew?
Oh, yeah.
Really, Mello? You can't tell. He's got a Schlitz fucking sign.
I don't see anybody else
I've got
there.
like neons.
Yeah, but where the hell is everybody?
Right here, guys. What's
There
up?
we go.
Yeah, what's going
There you go,
on?
Mello. It's an empty fucking bar.
Hey,
Fucking dead, bro. What's up, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody else doing? Everything good and all that?
Yeah, we're watching
I'm
Drew.
doing
He's
good. I was
entertaining
pissed
us.
off during Raw tonight, but I'm okay.
Yeah. I take it Raw was, of course, not that good, but that'd be an understatement.
No, an understatement would be that it was terrible.
So, boy.
It was that fucking terrible.
Yeah. I know. That's why I decided,
Mama,
let me put myself on camera here, guys.
just begun.
There we go. All right.
Hey, there you are.
There we are. I see everyone else is on camera, so I might as well get on the gimmick as well.
I'm too ugly to go on camera right now. Plus, I have no pants.
What did you just say, Mel? Say that one more time. Look at me, man. I'm 45 fucking years old. I don't know how old Doc is.
Yeah, but do you have any pants on?
Good Lord, man.
I have pants on, and I'm 51.
We know Bobbit doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't have pants on. I am so sorry. I didn't have pants on either.
I usually don't have pants on at this time either, so you know what, Mello? Go ahead, go on camera.
I am wearing shorts, though.
Mm-hmm.
My dog.
I know Bobbit's.
Spot that cocksucker.
I know Bobbit's out there and he doesn't have any pants on. He already said that earlier.
Bobbit is completely bare naked right now.
Yeah, that's because Oscar was on TV tonight.
Shit.
Did y'all see in the chat when Oscar was getting her ass beat? Bobbit was flipping it. Bobbit was flipping it. He said, Paige, leave her alone. I'm like, Bobbit, it's going to be okay. That was funny. I don't care.
Oh, wow.
So, Earl, did you figure out that how you can mute the chat in the group chat?
Not really muted out in on here or on Twitter or anything.
Just so your phone doesn't blow up.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go. All you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, guys.
Okay, so all you got to do is you go. You know the little eye icon up in the upper right-hand corner.
The eye icon. The
right next to the where you exit out of the big X. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Hit that eye icon, and right there it'll say mute the conversation, but it will not delete the conversation.
All right, I'll give you a try right here. And this is on Skype or Twitter?
On
Twitter.
Twitter. Okay.
So as you don't get blown up, because that chat is open 24/7. So that way it doesn't get blown up on you.
All right. See the big eye on the right here, correct?
Yeah, it's the little eye.
Got it.
Got it? All right, so it should
Okay,
say...
40 members.
It's the middle-sized eye.
Mute conversation. It's for
There you go.
about for an hour. I'm going to do it for
Click
an hour.
forever. Click it forever.
You're better off
I
clicking
did it
forever.
too.
Yeah.
It's clickbait. It's clickbait.
All right. Okay, let's try this.
No, why do you got to say that? Come on.
No, gotcha. Got
You're
it
gonna
for 8
see
hours.
one
for
big
now.
You
elephant.
will get the notification, but it won't buzz you. I mean, put it next to the
Yeah,
peanut
it's been
butter.
doing that all night. So it's
Excited,
been
but-
doing that all night. It's like the shit's been blowing up for past hour now.
I'll be
Wow,
honest,
that's
Earl,
pretty bad.
we go all hours of the night. There's you
wow.
got the people in the UK like Adam and some of the others, and they're talking at 5 in the morning when it's normal for them. So you might as well mute it forever. That
All
way you're not getting woke up in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Yes, good option.
Adam woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about some random shit.
Okay, it's all.
Fucking
Hey,
on the chat now.
I have
Yeah,
a question.
Yes.
Heather, how was your day?
Huh.
Come on,
Dear
Adam.
Lord.
I know you want
That
to.
sums it up.
You want to get into it? All right, we'll get into it, boys.
Let's do
Mini
it.
retail rant.
This is called improv retail rant.
Oh, dear God. You know those customers that just walk in the door and you know they're just cunts to begin with?
Oh, of course.
A few of them. We had of them. We had a few.
This motherfucker walks into the fucking showroom, looks at the bikes as we say hello, and then from there just decides, oh, right, I need to talk to you because I need a gift card. Guess how much the gift card is for? $25.
Mm-hmm.
25 doll hairs.
That's it.
That'll get him like 3/4 of a shirt.
No, it gets you one hole in the jeans.
1/4 of a leather jacket, actually.
Well, actually, the men's jeans anyway are $39. So.
Oh, so you can almost get a men's jean.
Yeah, but this.
Yeah, see, I'm not that far off.
And these are like basic men's jeans, like denim, right?
Yes, basic denim riding jeans that are a little longer in the legs. This way, they're not riding up to your knee when you're on the bike.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
I need that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a bike.
I only have a pedal bike, so I don't really count on it. Though I do have a leather jacket. When I wear out when I go out at times. So.
Actually, Earl, even on a pedal bike, it would work.
It'd be better if I had one of those little motors on one of the
I have a
pedal
unicycle.
bikes.
Does that count?
Yes.
No, I don't have a unicycle.
All depends how fast you're going on the unicycle.
72 miles an hour, 88 miles an hour, Doc.
Do you have a flux capacitor on it? That's the
His
question.
bikes are going 82 miles an hour, but the bike.
We have the original Doc Brown in the chat right now.
Oh my God!
The rock and roll doctor, people.
88 miles per hour.
So
Hey, look,
Ruby has a
now-
little scooter
now
board where
one
they
is
work on that.
going.
Hey, look at that buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that furry pal.
That's my little gator, man. Fucking dog is
That's-
fat. Fuck.
That's a trooper right there. He put up with 3 hours of raw. That's a
He
trooper.
did.
He
Yeah,
had
he's a
begging
yuppie
strips.
eater.
Don't give him any credit.
He did. This is my little pal. Got anything to say? Does your breath smelling like ass? Did you lick
He
it
probably
off?
licked his asshole, that's why.
He
They're
did.
the begging strips you give him, dude.
I know.
Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Oh, you want to fucking nip at me? Fucker. All right. I couldn't fuck you, cocksucker. Now he's rubbing his balls all over my blanket. You sick fuck.
Ladies
He'll
and
show
gentlemen
you
out there,
the-
please neuter and spade your animals. Bob
Oh,
Barker.
he is. He's got dry skin.
Oh, that's the worst on dogs, especially small dogs.
Fucking
Especially on his gonads.
good dog, though.
We do have assless chaps, Bobbit, so we can help you.
Assless chaps.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
I know
They
what
actually are a godsend if you're doing a long trip.
Absolutely, especially on a bike in this weather. Ugh. Oh, you.
Your ass
cunt.
would chap.
My dad will ride his Harley in the dead middle of winter. As long as he's got his chaps in his jacket, he don't care. If it saves him a buck in gas, he'll do it.
Dude, stop.
And a helmet.
Fine.
Hey, the
Yeah,
Wild
of course
Wild
not.
West used to have chaps. I mean, they used to be cool.
You feel better now? Sorry, guys. This dog is
He wants
It's on
begging.
his-
He's begging for bacon.
He's not getting any more fucking treats.
He is. He's doing it. He's gonna bite your.
Bacon, bacon.
Mello,
That's
you
not
can
bacon.
say it, Mello.
Bacon,
My
bacon,
channel,
bacon.
you can say anything you want.
Yeah, you can say
He's
it on
gonna
my
bite your pancreas.
That was so
like
weak.
my pancreas.
He's gonna bite your dick off unless you give him a treat. Basically.
There we go, Earl.
Bro, he can't reach that high.
I know that's what he wants you to do.
Reach
for
that,
him.
I
JP.
swear to God, my
JP,
dog.
stop. No. You just said reach that high. It's backwards.
No, the fat ass.
It's
Hey,
it
breaking
should be
news.
dragging on the floor. He shouldn't. He just.
Breaking news,
Stay
a
out
very
of that
disappointing
one.
breaking news.
Hey,
The
It's only-
cunt count
sorry.
is currently
I'm just
at
fucking
0.
with you.
Like I said, I'm staying out of that one.
The
You
cunt
left
count
yourself
is at
wide
0.
open for it, JP.
hey. That's what happens when you get old like me. It just shrivels up.
Well, it's
I
cold
was in a
too, so.
pool.
Plus, I have old gray hairy balls.
Don't they, don't you have to get like a deeper toilet because the balls droop?
Like I said, my balls haven't descended yet, Noel. Why do you got to bring that up? Kidding.
I heard a story about a deep toilet.
A deep toilet.
No. Thank you.
They start hanging down. They have custom-made deep toilets for older guys.
I know they do.
I can't wait for mine.
They're fucking ripping on old people.
I can't wait for my toilet. I'm gonna be honest. And the cool showers that you can easily get into and out. Hell yeah.
I want that fucking thing. Are you kidding me?
By this time, there's gonna be an automatic butt wiper.
It's called a duvet, and they already have.
No, there's gonna be a robot, and you're gonna be like, wipe my butt.
Shout out to Alex Payne. He came out of the bushes for this show.
Did you like
Holy
that?
shit! How you doing, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
Alex. This butt wipe is for you.
I was going to tell a freaking story on Saturday and I never got to it. I will tell it tomorrow. Don't let me forget.
Damn, Drew, you okay?
I was going to tell a funny story about the time I got pulled over by the cops down in Tennessee with my brother.
You're here now. Tell it.
Oh, you want me to tell it? All right,
yeah.
I can.
I think Drew just fell.
Yeah, I noticed that myself.
Yeah, I think Drew, something happened to Drew. I think he actually fell out of his chair or something.
Drew just...
You okay,
there
Drew?
He is.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Did you just fall out of your chair, bro?
I'm here. I was getting a drink. I was getting a drink from the bartender.
Yeah,
Stop whining.
Sure.
It's okay.
I'm right here. See? Hey,
it didn't look
I'm
like
good.
that.
Reminds me of the shirt. I'm falling and I can't reach my beer.
Cheers.
So I'm going to tell a
Those are
quick
some big
story. I
stars.
meant to tell this Saturday night and I never got to it. All right, so I had just gotten out of active duty and I was married to a girl from Kentucky. I hate fucking Kentucky. Fucking place sucks. So we lived right on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee. So my brother-in-law, well, let me rephrase that. My father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my wife decided to go to West Virginia where her dad was from. So me and my brother-in-law stayed in where we were. And we're like, dude, this is fucking boring. I don't like sitting here just talking to you. Let's do something. We went and got some fucking alcohol, got in my fucking car, and just started fucking driving. We ended up in Tennessee. So I'm like, have you ever said, here, hold my beer and watch this? I did that while driving. So what I did was there's a stop sign and then there was a building. I'm like freaking my brother-in-law out like I'm going to hit the fucking building. And I didn't see the stop sign right away. So I ran the stoplight or stop sign.
Oh.
So yeah, the cop followed me, pulled me over. And of course, my brother-in-law, who smokes the fucking dopage, fucking started throwing fucking shit out the fucking car. Let's get rid of this shit. I don't want to go back to jail. I'm like, you've been
something out of Cheech.
He is like whipping his shit. So the cop pulls us over and he goes, "Have you guys been drinking?" I don't lie. I said, "I've had a few, but I think I can pass the sobriety test."
Oh no.
So get out of the car. The cop goes, "All right, so we're gonna do this." I'm like, it's all like a Donkey Kong, right? I'm just like confident as fuck. I was failing bad. I couldn't even do the eye test. Like my eyes were just like fucking fluttering really bad. Well, this car, and this is no shit, this car drives by. And I'm like, all right, why is this cop hurrying up this test? He's like, and then he started doing this shit, like he was giving me the cross thing, like follow this. I'm like, okay, I believe this shit.
Holy Father,
this is how they do
I
this?
have sinned.
In Tennessee? I'm like, whatever. The guy goes, all right, so here's what you go. Where are you going? I said, I'm going the fuck home. That's where I'm fucking going, which is what we did. He said, where is home? And I have no fucking idea where the fuck I am in Tennessee. I said, I think it's that way. I just point to a general direction. He said, okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to let you go. Roger that. So we get in the car. We get home. that where we were, there was a big drug bust, and the car.
Wow.
Reason the cop fucking left is because the car that drove by us was the drug dealer.
Oh shit!
Wow.
And they
Holy
had
cow.
like, kilos of fucking marijuana and cocaine in their fucking car.
This was in Mexico?
Damn.
No, it was in Tennessee.
Oh.
Holy
Right
cow.
on the
You got You were that was close, dude. That was
Tijuana,
close.
baby.
And I've never had a ticket in my life.
You better knock on some wood. Is that a door behind you?
Mm-hmm.
You better knock
it
on
twice.
Yeah, my mom will probably throw another note in. She was yelling at me earlier, you got to keep it down. She handed the note to me and said, kind of loud. I said, well, that's me. You're gonna
Oh,
have
JP. I'm getting a MRE in.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to call in. You're doing that Wednesday, right?
Wednesday. Hopefully it shows up on time.
If it don't, just save it for the next week.
I want to. It's going to be a pork sausage maple.
Oh, oh my God, dude. Good luck with that.
That really does not sound appetizing at all.
Wait until you fucking take a bite out of it. It's awesome. I'm just gonna, and as you can see, this is like that look on my face, like, good luck with that. Thank God I don't have to eat that shit no more.
It's because we need
I don't
more
know.
Canadians
It looks
in the
pretty
chat.
good.
Get more Canadians in here; they'll like it.
When you take your first bite out of it, it's all right, and then as you keep eating it, because they put that freaking chemical in there they put a chemical in there that makes it so it never fucking spoils.
In the right temperatures and
As long as
stuff,
it's
yeah.
the actual real MREs and not just the fucking
This is-
production ones.
This is real straight from U.S. military surplus.
Yep, that you're gonna get one of those that I tell you what, Mello, you pop it up. I bet I've had them all. The worst one is a fucking cheese omelet.
It's got table syrup for
I know.
the
I know. It's in the fucking pork sausage, man.
No, there's an extra table syrup on the side too.
I know that though. That's what I'm telling you, man. Good luck. I'm telling you.
No.
We got some cheese spread and crackers.
Oh, cheese spread and crackers? That's all I'd ever eat out of that fucking shit. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, I couldn't poop for about 2 fucking weeks, but
Well, if you keep they're meant to be a supplement.
Fuck.
But most of the time you start eating them for days and you don't have a choice.
you know how many calories are in that shit?
Yeah, 1,250.
In that one, but they have some that have more.
Yeah, they have like a 24-hour ration that's like 3,000 calories.
Yep. They made us eat 3,000 calories a day when we were out in the field because you have more energy.
I swear to God, some of those
more
I wouldn't be able to eat all the stuff it comes with.
I did once.
No.
I'm telling you, I know what you're talking about. I've had that one. It's actually okay, but it's not. But I'll let you make a judgment for yourself, brother.
I can't
Some
wait.
people like it. Some people like them. I mean,
listen, I love beef jerky. I love dehydrated shit, so I don't think this is going to be too left field for me.
the dehydrated stuff was better. They didn't do that anymore. That's the thing. They used to have dehydrated fruit cocktail. Where I wouldn't even put the water in there. I would just eat the damn water that they had of it.
It comes with one of those heaters too, those yuppie heaters.
Oh, them fucking heaters are fun, dude. Those bombs.
I'm not sure why, but Bobbit is trolling me on Skype.
For what?
Yeah.
I'll read it to you. I'm sure it was said to me in confidence, but sorry, Bobbit, it's coming out. You
You
ever
don't talk
ate
to Matt when he's
ass?
drunk.
You ever ate ass and the chick had an anal evacuation on you?
Well, he did say, you ever shit on your girl and blame it on the dog? I have.
Oh
And he
man.
also wondered if it turned out to be my sister, which I don't have a sister, so The answer is no on that. Sorry, Bob.
Wow.
This is Shiza.
Dude.
All right, guys. Basement's actually alive.
Basement's alive? I didn't know he was dead.
No, I'm saying he's live. He's playing South
Yeah,
Park.
he's live right now. South Park, the basketball whole game. Yeah, it's doing that right now.
YouTube.com/Canadian Basement.
Yep.
Yes, go give him a follow.
Foul
Go
mouth
watch him
Bobby
playing
don't
South Park.
give a fuck.
Well, considering this test stream was only supposed to be 10 minutes and it turned into a
Whoa.
40-minute show.
What else? What else?
Successful
But it
with
was a
that.
good one. It turned out damn well. It turned out damn good.
And the fact
Yeah,
that
you pulled
I
out
know for a fact
13,
people will be
14
able to
viewers during
hear.
Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So JP, did you ever look up Powerful Women of Wrestling that I mentioned earlier in the chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up here in a minute.
I remember, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, it was a show I used to watch on, I guess, one of the local stations, late night Saturday nights. Jim Cornette was doing play-by-play with a guy named Joe Palacino. I think that's his last name was.
Cornette sucks.
Exactly. Your ass, motherfucker. This is back in '88, so when I guess he was doing this on the side. Yeah, when I guess way before NWA became WCW, I guess.
Yep.
Mhm.
And he had
About 5 years.
Heidi Lee Morgan, Peggy Lee Leather, Misty Blue Sims, and for a while they even had Wendy Richter.
Good night, Mello.
I'm off to bed, y'all. I got an early work morning, so I'm.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Cheers, guys.
Yep. Cheers.
Drew, enjoy that cocktail.
Hey, always.
But I was gonna check it out here.
Heather, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You have a great night, sweetie.
Yeah,
You too, and everybody buy that damn T-shirt. You get rage, you get ink with that T-shirt.
There's the link again for everybody who missed it the first time.
There it is.
Yep.
All right, peace out, guys.
See you right now. Right there, right now, folks.
Peace.
I'll check that out. Doc, I
Peace in the
just
Middle East.
haven't had a chance to. I went from my chat, from my stream to Joe's stream to here. So I haven't had a chance to check it out. I did check the chat. I seen it. I'm going to check it out here in a hot minute.
Okay.
Hey, can I premiere my song before I leave? One more thing.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, dude.
Here we go. I did it all for my nickels. Yeah, my nickels. Yeah, so you can take that pickle and shove it up Hans's ass.
Yep.
Peace out, guys.
See you later,
Later,
brother.
Mello.
Have a good one, Mello.
Feel like I should yell cunt in the middle of Manhattan, Kansas.
So I'm thinking this test worked it. I just said
It worked
Yeah, it
very
did.
well.
Worked
worked
great.
it
Yeah.
very well. What the fuck is wrong with me? I said I'm a college graduate. What the fuck is wrong with me? Worked it. Who says worked it? Oh, a 10-year-old. So this worked well.
Probably the same guy who used that word "bae" for their chicks or boyfriends or something.
I
Bae?
would never ever use that
Yeah,
word.
B-A-E.
Beat Bay.
Yeah.
I have
Something
I
like
have
that.
I have a
I don't.
girl that I work with. She says, "Hey, Bay." I'm like, I don't know where you're going with this. Calling me Bay, or are you calling me Hey, Bay?
Just let her know that
Tell you what,
I think
if-
it's Swedish. That it's actually that word actually means fucking piece of shit.
Oh, so she's aim the fuck on with her. Fucking speak English, cunt. Sorry.
It's okay.
One thing I want to let you know, Heather, you're not showing up on the Skype in person, but on your stream you're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. I see. Probably because the camera's on her on YouTube right now as we speak.
Yeah, my camera's
Probably.
being used through OBS. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't
That's
dual.
why I was
Right.
asking Heather if I could do the same thing, if it would work for Hang. I might try that tomorrow. because I want to take calls, especially for the Star Wars thing, because I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah.
So with my niece. Now keep this in mind. It's gotta be kind of PG because my niece is gonna be there. I think.
And you want to bring her around us? What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, you know, I'm a dumbass, so I don't know anybody.
Well, how old is she?
She is 14. She's in 8th grade.
So she's old enough to get it, but
she hears me say that shit all the time. Like,
Right.
she doesn't hear me say the C word or cunt.
And
Ever.
you want to bring her near me?
I don't care. She's my... Heather, you're no different than her grandmother. My mom is pretty vocal. And my mom is... You remind me of my mom. That sounded weird. You're younger than...
I was going to say, are you calling me an old woman here or what?
No, I'm not. It's just, you have that attitude, like, you can fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back, fucker. You know? Fuck it. So, but Heather, you need to go back and watch the first half hour of the show.
I will.
yeah, it was a good 10-minute rant there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
definitely.
it was there. I did a. I wasn't so much. It wasn't as good as your pipe bomb, but I kind of pipe bomb some.
Okay.
I didn't throw you under the bus, but you know who I did.
Yes, we all know now. Yes.
Baba Booey. Don't
yeah.
want to work with the walrus no mo.
That's what I got to say.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Whoa, easy.
New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
Happy Kwanzaa.
No, I'm a Christmas guy. I'm just messing around.
I don't care. Fuck it. I'm an everything guy. You want me to celebrate Jehovah's Witness Day? I'll celebrate Jehovah's Witness Day. Just don't knock on my door.
At 6 in the morning.
At 6 in the morning.
Or all day and all night, actually. I had shit happen to me all the time when I was living in Richmond, Michigan.
Hey, Doc, you're going to have to hear my midget story.
Oh,
Oh, really? We got to hear this.
Let's
hear it,
Let's do it
dude.
now.
No.
Yeah.
You want to hear it? I told it already, though. It's in one of my live streams, I think. You want to hear the story? Have you never heard it, Earl?
Not yet, man.
Heather?
Go
It's up
ahead.
to you.
Go right
All right.
ahead.
All right, so I was in the Army, and I was going to a supply school down in Virginia, and they have a midget colony down there. And we went to a bar. It was a midget colony.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a bar. We
Ah.
were graduated. The next day we were graduating from school, from the class. So we're at this bar, and I'm pretty. If you're good looking, or whatever, if it's got 2 legs, I'm fucking it. That's the way. All right. So don't take that the wrong way, but
Alright.
that's the way I am, or was. I'm too old for that crap anymore. But so we were at the bar, and I'm sitting there, and the midgets were in the fucking bar. Apparently, this is where all the midgets hung out, you know.
Yes.
And sitting there at the fucking bar and drinking. We're doing shots of tequila, guys. I mean, we're throwing back shots of tequila. And the guy, there was a pretty good-looking little person. I'm gonna call him a little person because I don't want to offend anybody. Well, you know what? I don't care. So a midget was sitting next to me, midget female, and she's sitting there and she's doing her fucking thing. She's sitting there. I'm talking to her. I've actually made a conversation with her. How you doing? She's, how you doing? You know, we're having a nice conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing I know, I turn away, and by this time, gotta keep in mind, I've been doing shots of tequila, so I am drinking up the fucking storm, right? So they're sitting there, talking to them, and she's still there. So she stands up on her fucking chair.
Mm-hmm.
I turn, I look at her, and I say, "Ooh, you grew." I got slapped by a midget that night. Not only that, not only that, I got surrounded by midgets that night. We had to go to the van. We had to get the fuck out of there because they were going to kill me. That's my story.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
I could have swore I've told that story before in the chat in my stream. I could have swore I did, but did not. I know I told the story about I can't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my tequila. The night I drank a half a bottle of tequila.
Wow.
Oh, you grew.
Oh man.
Bro, they weren't too happy with me. They followed me. They followed me to the van. I'm like, dude, why are they following me? I'm not Santa Claus.
Like little chicks following their mother hen.
What did I was trying to figure out what the fuck I did wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Mother Ken?
My friend turned to me and goes, dude, you looked at him and said,
You
look,
grew.
one of them said, ooh, you grew. Shut the fuck up, I did not. You did. So that's my midget story.
Wow.
To this day, I'm afraid if I see a midget, I am across the fucking street. And
Oh, wow.
Not even looking. Because next thing you know, the motherfucker's looking at me, and the fuckers are come out of the woodwork, surround you. So you want to call me a fucking midget? Apparently, that's what I did.
Wow.
Motherfuckers. Good lord. I am scared of midgets.
Oh.
Like, I have a phobia now.
We represent the
I bet-
lollipop king.
I have to
Just
fast
remember,
forward to the Wizard of Oz.
That one tune from the Willy Wonka movie comes to mind now.
I can't even
Oompa,
do that.
oompa, what's-
Oompa, oompa, doopity doo. I can't even fucking watch it. Oh,
You know what's
just
the good thing
remember, it's not a party without a dick insider.
That's
so
right.
well.
You know the best thing about getting head from a midget? They don't have to get on their knees.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, I've said that for years. Yeah, that's great.
We have this grocery store. It's called Piggly Wiggly, okay?
Oh shit.
Piggly
Oh,
Wiggly,
wow.
yes.
I've
Just-
seen it in many movies.
Shh. Calm down. So the store that it used to be was called Dick's Supermarket.
Mm.
And they used to have this card where you swipe it and you get like savings and stuff.
Dick bucks.
No.
Free
So-
hot dogs.
Hold on. Shut up, Drew.
So,
So we used to have this store. It's called Piggly Wiggly now. So we used to have this card, and you know what we called that card?
The Dick card?
Close. The Wiggly Dick's Insider card.
Ah.
Because it was called a Dick's Insider card at first. And then it
oh
became
my gosh.
so we called it the Wiggly Dick's Insider card.
Ah.
See, up here we
That's
just
what
have
I'm
Dick.
talking about.
Up here we
Wiggly-
just have Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dick's Sporting.
We got that at the mall nearby.
What a Dick's Sporting Goods? We have one
Yes.
too in Madison. Why in the fuck are you looking at me like that, dog? You're not getting another fucking treat. You fucking can't shut the fuck up.
Even the kids like a dick insider.
Yes.
Easy.
You got to send him the link to the video, Drew, because I don't think he understands exactly where this joke is coming from.
Yeah, I think Earl, have you seen it?
Not yet. This is actually the first time I actually got into let me rephrase that. Actually, the first time I checked out JP on it earlier tonight, prior to Raw coming on. But definitely, I will check out the videos. Definitely,
I'll
I'll
put
definitely
Dick
check them out.
Insider, and
Yeah,
it'll
put
be
it
in the Twitter chat.
The
in
group
no
chat.
time.
Alright, good,
Everybody
good.
will get a
I'm
good
working
grip
on it now.
Ah,
I want to watch Basement for a little bit, so I'm going to turn this off. It was a great
Very
test.
good. Thank you.
Probably
I
send
think
it.
it worked well.
alright.
It is on its way to the
Voices in
chat
the
now.
background.
What's going on where you're at? Holy fucking shit.
Did they let the kids in, Drew?
Holy shit.
Yeah, where
What are
you
you
at?
talking about?
Are you in some pub or bar or a sports club?
Yeah, it's Finn's Pub in Manhattan, Kansas.
Ah.
Oh God.
You're in
There's
battle.
only 4 people in here, aside from
Wow.
myself.
That means
This
the
is
bar.
crazy.
Wow.
Here you go.
It means
I'll
you got
show
the
you.
jukebox to yourself.
Oops.
If there is a jukebox.
Yeah, pretty much. There you
Uh,
go. This is the whole bar.
I see right now. Ah.
It is busy.
It's packed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, oh
just-
yeah, look at all those people out there. The
Ooh,
bartenders
There's
are
a
going
jukebox.
fucking nuts.
I bet
almost
I
misunderstood you,
all these
BSR.
drinks.
Drew,
Welcome
I
to
bet
Central
there.
Kansas.
This is because I have false teeth myself. I bet there is more people in that bar than those people sitting at that table have teeth.
Probably, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for
Hey, no
joining
problem,
the
honey.
stream.
Hey,
Thank you.
for having us.
Absolutely, and hopefully
It's
next
not-
time. Hopefully next time I will actually have an episode for you guys, and we'll have.
I
rants
think
from
this
other
was
people.
an episode.
Yeah,
Just say,
definitely.
the
All
episode
this
is
an
something.
episode. Yeah.
11 people watching. That's nothing to sneeze at.
We were
No.
up to 17 at one
Pretty
point,
good. Yeah.
and it was almost an hour long. So that's
I know,
one hell
right?
of a test.
What?
I know, right?
Testes. One,
Oh,
Testes,
for the
testes.
love of God. Why?
3.
Thank you, BSR. I'll see some of you over at Basement's channel.
Yes, you will.
All right, guys. See you there.
Right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Alright.
guys.
Night,
All
guys.
right. Good
Bye.
night, Heather.
Good night.
Love you guys.
Love you too, JP. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream here and bob it. For the next episode, I promised Buck Wild he could be the first phone call in, because I'm sure he's got a lot to rant about with school. So we'll let him call in, and then you, Gina, Nate, whoever wants to call in, feel free. And then you'll be able to get the rants that you have off your chest. As for the rest of it, have a good night, guys. I hope to see you next time. See you later.